Hi guys, today I'm gonna pick an article from VOA to listen and transcribe it. So I'm gonna put the link of the article under the video. Then I'm gonna download the audio link. It's right here. Show in folder. Then I'm gonna right click to it. Open with VLC media player.
Greek science.
You guys can search on Google VLC media player and download it. I like this app because it's helped me to back and forth 3 seconds with the shortcut shift and arrows so that I can repeat the one I didn't hear, I didn't listen, and easier to transcribe. So let's start. One more thing. I use Word to type my letter. You guys can handwriting. I use the Word because you guys can see my writing easier. So let's start.
Greek scientists on the volcanic island of
You guys just type every word you hear.
Scientists on the volcanic island of Lesbos say they have found a 20 million year old fossilized tree. The rare find was discovered during road work near an ancient forest. On the eastern Mediterranean island. On the eastern Mediterranean island. On the eastern Mediterranean island. The area was petrified. Millions of years ago. Digging or excavating at the site began in 1995. It is the first tree in the area to be found in such good condition. Complete with branches and roots. Said Professor Nikos Zoros. Nikos Zoros. He is with the Museum of Natural History with branches and roots, said Professor Nikos Zoros. He is with the Museum of Natural History of the petrified forest history of the petrified forest of Lesvos. The roots and branches of the tree were still unbroken. After 20 million years. Zoros said it was a special find. Zoros said it was a special find, one that he had never seen before. One that he had never special find. Zoros said it was a special find. One that he had never seen before. It is a unique find, he said. It is preserved in It is preserved in excellent. It is preserved in. It is a unique find, he said. It is preserved. In excellent condition. And from studying the fossilized wood, it is a unique find, he said. It is preserved in excellent condition. And from studying the fossil wood, we will be able to identify the type of plant it comes from. The 15,000-hectare petrified forest The 15,000-hectare petrified forest of The 15,000-hectare petrified forest of Lesbos is a protected site. Of plant it comes from. The 15,000-hectare petrified forest of Lesbos is a protected site. Of the United Nations Education scientific, and cultural 15,000 hectare petrified forest of Lesbos is a protected site of the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO. The forest is the result of a volcanic eruption. Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO. The forest is the result of a volcanic eruption. 20 million years ago. Lava from the volcano covered the island's ecosystem, which at lava from the volcano covered the island's ecosystem. Which volcanic eruption 20 million years ago. Lava from the volcano covered the island's ecosystem. Which at that time was subtropical forest. Lava from the volcano covered the island's ecosystem, which at that time was subtropical forest. Island's ecosystem, which at that time was subtropical forest. The fossilized tree is about 19 meters long. It was preserved by heavy amounts of volcanic ash. Time was subtropical forest. The fossilized tree is about 19 meters long. It was preserved by heavy amounts of volcanic ash after it fell. The fossilized tree is about 19 meters long. It was preserved by heavy amounts of volcanic ash after it fell. A large number of fruit tree leaves also were found nearby. The trees and animal bones found in the same general area add to the history and understanding of life that once existed there. During the excavations, the various During the excavation, the various forests that existed between 17 forests that existed between $17 and $20 million years ago on Lesbos are being $20 million years ago on Lesbos are being uncovered. Zezouros. He and his team plan to rebuild the ecosystem. His team planned to rebuild the ecosystem. His team planned to rebuild the ecosystem that existed during that period. For further study, he and his team transported the tree from the He and his team transported the tree from the site. Ecosystem that existed during that period. For further study, he and his team transported the tree from the site, using a special support system and metal structure. I'm Ana Mateo.
So I'm complete the transcribing right now. After this, I'm gonna look at the transcript on their website to fix my problem. And then I'm gonna imitate their speaking and also check the meaning of the word that I don't know. So this method gonna help you learn speaking, writing, vocabulary, and listening. A lot of skills in this method. So see you guys for next video.